All right, good morning. I am looking at the property tour, and I think that we can probably do two more things to make this just a little bit better. What we're going to do here is um, upload a headshot and a logo that you still have room for right here. Um, I would suggest we space these numbers out just a little bit so they're easier on the eyes. And then I'm going to change this header to be a different picture because this defaults to the first picture. But I'm going to show you how to change that. And then I'm going to show you how to change the property description because right here in this area, there should be a paragraph that describes this property. But let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you're going to go to your projects. You're going to look at the house that you're going to work on. Click on View. And then you are going to, okay, so let's do the border first. The border, is that the right word? Yeah, we're going to call it border. We're going to change it to this photo here. So you're going to go to Options, Website Header, that's what it's called, not border. Tripping. Okay, so Options, Website Header, and now you'll see once I refresh this that that has been changed. So if you don't like that photo, you can do this photo. Seems kind of cool. And now you just refresh. And boom. So there are some limitations, like it doesn't let you size it up or down or whatever. But anyway, just mess around with that and see which one you like. I think that this also could be an option. You just pretty much want to pick like a really interesting photo or just something a little bit more appealing. Okay, so I'm gonna let you mess around with that, and that was pretty cool. Okay, so that was the first thing. So the second thing we want to do is go to, this is where you put your description here, and you would say whatever you want to say about the property. Usually people copy and paste their MLS listing, their description on the MLS. So this is where you would copy and paste. And then right here, you're gonna have to push save. And once you do that, you can refresh this here. And there's my description. Okay. You can also put the lot size here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the other thing that you can do is rearrange the photos. So, for example, if you didn't want the first photo to be the corner lot, like it is right here, you can switch it. You grab these arrows here, drag it over to the right, and there you have it. Okay. If you don't want this picture in your tour at all, for example, let's say you don't want it to appear here at all. All you got to do, see, it's still on the third thumbnail, right? So if you don't want it to appear here, and you're not fond of this photo, you just go to Options and then hide this image. And then now, once you refresh it, it's not going to appear as an option here. See, it's disappeared. Okay. All right. And if you want to unhide it, just put unhide. Okay, so that's that. To download all the photos, you'll click this button. To download individual photos, you'll click these check boxes and then click this button right here. It's going to ask you what size do you want to download it. You definitely want the high res for print or Facebook. MLS is a smaller file size, and it gives you both options here. Okay. And last but not least, we said we were going to update your contact information. Okay, so your broker and logo and your headshot. To update that, you're going to go here. Your broker logo should go there. And once you push, and then obviously, I don't know what headshot you guys want to upload, but you push save. And then once you update it over here, your headshot will appear like right in this area right here. Okay. And then you go back to your information and you'll update this right here. And save changes. And then just double check everything. Like, I don't think you have your website on here. So there's room for a website. See, now that looks cleaner. Let's see. Well, anyway, you can look for your website, add whatever information you want to add down here. And now your property tour is just a little bit more attractive, you know, now that you have a better header, you got some general description here. The beautiful thing about sharing this property site is that it only talks about this listing. It doesn't talk about any other properties. So for example, if you send them to your website, there's a lot of information there about other properties and other stuff. If you send them to Zillow or what's the other one? Trulia. Like Zillow? Trulia, yeah. Anyway, if you send them to those other websites, there's tons and thousands of houses that they can, you know, get distracted with. So if you send this link on Facebook or email, this is going to only talk about this property, and that's the beautiful thing about that. You can email directly from here, and a nice email template is what they're going to see. It looks really cool, and you can also share this on Facebook. And there it is, my friends. Hopefully this helped, and if I can help with anything, let me know. Thanks for watching.